Week 2 of losing the last 20 pounds. So let's see what I did this week to stay on track and if I lost any more weight.
Day 1, I had oatmeal for breakfast with a little celery sticks while I was getting my breakfast ready, so I had those left over. I had some tea early in the morning after breakfast, and then for lunch I had tofu, mixed veggies, and potato. And then for dinner I had a little smorgasbord of red beans and potato, mixed veggies with spinach, some cucumber, and my big glass of water. And for dessert, my favorite, sorbet. Woke up this morning hungry, so I'm ready to eat. I have the oatmeal cooking on the stove, and I had some leftover cucumbers from last night's dinner, so I'm eating those up while I cook my oatmeal. Oatmeal for breakfast. I had my cucumbers, and now I'm eating my oatmeal. For lunch, I had my super simple baked zucchini and Kathy Hester red beans, and I had a small yellow baked potato. And then for dinner, I had a stir-fry veggies that I just stir-fried on the stove along with rice and tofu. Good morning, guys. Oatmeal for breakfast. Yummy. I'm getting ready to film this morning, hopefully. I cut up some veggies. I plan on doing this aquafaba roasted veggies. Hopefully it'll work. We'll see.
All right, guys, lunchtime here. I just got finished filming my roasted potatoes with the aquafaba video. So that's what I'm having for lunch. That along with some baked cabbage. Yum, looks so good. I can't wait to get into it. So eating lunch, and then probably gonna go upstairs, clean a little. Maybe Starchy Husband will edit a video for me, and then we'll see what the afternoon brings.
Leftover stir-fry rice, tofu, and cucumber.
All right, that's it for me. I'm having my sorbet. Yum, it's been on the counter, so it's nice and soft. I'm gonna relax a little, eat my sorbet, then I'll be all done with eating for the day. What a treat. Just had to show you this, you guys. So they stopped selling this oatmeal at the Costco here. I don't know if they sell it by you guys. They would sell huge bags for like $10. So now I have to buy it on Amazon of my quick cooking steel cut oats. So I get 4 packs, probably almost the same size as what I got at Costco for like $10 to $12. These 4 packs cost me, I think it was like $25. So yeah, anyway, I got these. And then I also ordered, oh, I should have done this before I started recording. Those soy curls were so good. I ordered 4 bags of those. So now I have 4 bags of soy curls and my 4 bags of oats. So I am good to go. These came tonight.
I forgot to film oatmeal for breakfast.
A late lunch here. I went to the store and got some asparagus. Yum, some of my favorite. It's just so pricey that it's a treat for me, so I don't get it all that often. So I actually wanted to try, and I thought I'd take you all along, try the aquafaba. I just did that video yesterday with the potatoes and the aquafaba, and oh my gosh, you guys, the potatoes still taste good left over. I just picked a little piece in the fridge. They taste good cold. They'd be so good in a salad. But I lost my train of thought. All right. Oh, the potatoes. Yeah, they'd be so good in a salad, just like that. So today I have asparagus, and I thought I usually use my veggie broth trick to keep the seasoning on with asparagus, and it keeps them from drying out too in the stove. But I thought I'd try the aquafaba. It works so good with the potatoes. Maybe it'll work with the asparagus too. I hope so, because I don't want to waste my asparagus. So I'll just pour it on here. Yeeks, I hope I don't use too much. We'll see. When I do it like this, I just kind of move the liquid around so it gets to everything. With asparagus, it's nice to have it so the liquid's on the tips, so the tips don't dry out, because the tips are so yummy. I don't have a mic on, so I hope you guys are hearing this okay. And then just my tried and true garlic salt. Put a little of that on. And I'll put it in the oven and we'll see. All right, asparagus are out of the oven, so they look good. A little juice is left, but that's even normal when I use the vegetable broth. So let me just check. The key for me always with using the reason I use the veggie broth and the aquafaba is so the asparagus don't dry out, right? But also so the seasoning stays on. So they definitely didn't dry out. Let's see if the seasoning stayed on. Yeah, the seasoning definitely stayed on. I would say even more so than with the veggie broth. Like, I can taste the garlic in there and that little hint of salt. So aquafaba wins again. It might be a winner over my veggie broth, you guys. So I actually bought some chickpeas at the grocery store today, so I'm going to try and make my own at home. Make my own aquafaba, so I have that in the fridge. I think I'm going to have to watch that video again from PB with J. I think it keeps for 7 days in the fridge or something. I'm going to have to check it out. But yeah, seems like aquafaba is doing the trick. So I'm going to have all these asparagus for lunch. I'm going to put those on a plate. And then I heated up the leftover potatoes and some spinach just to have more greens in there. So that'll be my lunch today. While the asparagus was cooking, I unloaded the dishwasher, did a few things in the kitchen. So just getting movement in, like my old ways would have been like anytime, if I was cooking something, then I'd go sit down at the table. But I just try and look for ways to keep standing and keep moving. They say sitting is the new smoking. And so I don't want to be sitting a whole lot. So just trying to get movement in, even around the house, unloading the dishwasher, doing some dishes, chopping some veggies, whatever it is. So I'm going to go eat this, and then Starchy husband and I are headed to the gym.
I try and get gym footage, but there's usually so many people there. I found a corner this day, so I got a little bit of footage in. This is me doing oblique exercises, just side to side, and then I'm doing my plank for core strength. I am quivering there, you guys. It is rough stuff.
Now this is when I wish I would have done my component prepping. Starchy husband and I are back from the gym. Had a good workout. I did 1.5 miles on the treadmill. I did 3 exercises for chest, and I did my plank and another ab exercise. So every day I try and do a plank for core strength and one other ab exercise. So yeah, that's what I did at the gym. And then we took the dogs for a walk. That was probably another 0.5 mile. So I probably did a total of 2 miles walking today. And then now I'm coming home, and we'll eat dinner probably in a half hour or 45 minutes. But I have no veggies prepped and none left over. So I'm just doing zucchini tonight. I'm going to have zucchini with some rice and tofu. And then, yeah, for dessert, I need to make my sorbet because I ate the last of that last night. So after I do this, I'm going to make up some sorbet. So yeah, just about the 30 to 45 minutes before we're ready to eat and dinner's all done, I'm going to get those done. So I'm really going to have to figure out this component prepping so that, you know, just pick a day to do it so it's all done. Just kind of figuring out how to make things more organized so the days flow more smoothly and the meals flow more smoothly. Because right now I feel like I'm getting a lot of stuff ready. Starch Yasmin's looking at me doing like this with the knife. So anyway, I feel like I want to be more smooth with having things ready. So I'm going to get these spiced up, put them in the oven, and then I'll see you for dinner.
Okay, dinner time here, you guys. I just want to show you that whole tray of zucchini is for me. That was those 3 zucchinis I cut up. And then I have rice, brown rice. This is normally how I eat. I don't measure. I just kind of eyeball and see how much I feel like eating. I feel like it ends up being about 1/3 a cup to 1/2 a cup, but I don't measure it out. And then with the tofu, that's where I'm more mindful. I use about 10 to 15 tofu cubes, and that's enough. So I just get like a little tofu with every bite, and it adds a little seasoning. So there's my dinner. Yummy.
So a pretty full week. I went to the gym 4 times this week, feeling so healthy and vibrant, you guys. Eating in alignment with the Starch Solution guidelines for maximum weight loss. So keeping those veggies coming, keeping the beans coming, keeping the starches coming, all that good stuff. Let's get to the weight. I feel healthy, I feel vibrant, I feel energetic. Those are all the pluses, right? And at the same time, is the scale going down? Yep, it's going down. I lost 2.5 pounds again this week, you guys. Yep, another 2.5 pounds. So that leaves me at weighing in. Let me check my notes real quick. This is where I keep my weigh-ins on a calendar. So I weighed in at 154.4, down a total of 2.5 pounds, a total of 32.1 pounds. So I'm under 155, you guys. Yes. On to week 3 of losing the last 20 pounds. I have 15 pounds to go now. No, 14. 14.4. I'm at 154.4. So 14.4 pounds left to go. So this week, I really, really, really want to tackle meal prepping. I found a couple times this past week where it was like I didn't have beans ready or I didn't have vegetables ready. And I really want this way of eating to be smooth sailing so that I have those foods in the fridge ready to go. Also, the second challenge I want to give myself is to get to the gym earlier. I want to go to the gym earlier in the morning. So those are my 2 challenges for myself this week. I hope you all have some challenges for yourself. If you do, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear where you're at with your health/weight loss journey or just life journey. Anyway, on to week 3, you guys. I'm so excited and so glad you were here with me. I'll see you next week.